Hey guys, Coach Amanda here. I wanted to make a quick video. I made one earlier and it was like 15 minutes, so I know nobody wants to watch a video for 15 minutes. So today is payday for Beachbody coaches, and a lot of times on payday we go into our coaching groups and we talk about some of the financial successes that we've had, because although being a Beachbody coach is not about the money, because if it was, if somebody, were to be a coach and they're all about the money, they're not going to last very long, because it's not something that happens overnight. It's not like some sort of get rich quick scheme or something like that. What we do is, we really care about other people's goals and help them to achieve their goals. And if you are if you're driven solely by money, you're not going to last very long in this business. But anyway, it is a big part of, what we're doing, because a lot of us are working to grow this business as a full-time gig and be full-time coaches, so that we can have the freedom to travel and work from home and not have a boss to answer to, and spend time with our families and pay off debt, and have the freedom to do what we want in our lives. And that's a big goal for our team, for a lot of people on our team. So we talk about stuff like that in our groups on payday, and wanted to share a little something with you today, because in November I purchased like a $300 Tony Robbins training, and it was something that was like you pay like a $40 thing up front, and every month for the next 3 months you get like $100 or something like that automatically withdrawn from your account. And I was really nervous to get it, because I didn't know if I would have that money in my account guaranteed, because I do I spend money for on my Shakeology, and I buy stuff for my team and my challengers and stuff like that. And I was like, I wasn't sure I would have the money in my account, so I was really nervous about it, but I knew that it was the right thing. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. I knew it was the right thing to do, because it would help me to grow as a person, help me to be a better leader for my team, a better coach for my challengers. So I took the plunge and got it. And my mentor highly recommended it, so I just did it. And so today was payday, and I actually have money saved in my account, which I haven't had a savings account for a really, really, really long time. So there's that, first off. And this is totally separate from our regular account as a couple. My husband and I share an account through our jobs, and this is totally separate from that. So I was able to pay for that today, and I still have my savings, and I'm able to buy my $210 passport thing that I need to get today with no problem, and I still have money left over. And if this makes you uncomfortable, you don't have to watch it. That's totally fine. But I wanted to share that because it's a big deal for me, and I'm very open with my journey, and I share my journey as a coach and my journey as somebody who, tries to be their healthiest, best self every single day. And I make videos for you guys sharing about all other parts of my life. So I wanted to share this with you too, because it's really important part of my journey. Because this time last year, we just moved to North Carolina, and I didn't have a job. My husband was working as in medical sales, and we took a big pay cut So that was a little bit difficult, on top of the fact that I didn't have a job because we just moved and I'm in the service industry. And in January, it's the middle of winter for North Carolina, and nobody's hiring. Nobody really goes out to eat during the winter. It's dead around here. So it took me a while to find a job. So we were struggling, and this time last year I was not on track with my fitness. I was not like really working my business either. I was, but I don't know, I wasn't as dedicated to it as I am now. I hadn't made the decision yet that this was going to be my full-time job, that I wanted to be like, have this as my full-time gig. So, you know, we were struggling a lot then. And then last spring, a couple months after living here, it got extra difficult. I was working at Chili's, making like $30 a day on most days. I think the most I ever made was like $65 there. And I also commuted and spent like $15 a day in gas, so I wasn't making any money. And Derek lost his job like a day before his 90-day probation was up. So we were strapped for cash. We had like a $900 rent, and we weren't making any money. And luckily, I had my business that I was slowly building on the side, and it helped us. It helped to keep us from getting on food stamps. And that was a really big deal for me because, you know, I grew up on the system, you know, having food stamps, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's been part of my goals to not have to do that as an adult. So, you know, it was kind of scary for us to be faced with that kind of like trial, and, you know, the fact that we avoided it was a really huge deal. And that wasn't that long ago. That was like a year ago, and now I'm able to we have our regular account that we can now pay our bills with. I'm like so grateful for that, because we have been struggling with paying bills forever, and a lot of people that I know, my close friends, know about this issue because they've brought us beans and rice. Like my friend Lauren, she's brought us food and done so many things for us. It can make me cry because we are struggling that bad. And we've had friends and family give us money, and I'm really, really grateful for that. But the fact that I can buy a passport, and that I bought a plane ticket to Cancun last month, we're going in April. And it's just a really big deal, and I wanted to share that because I know a lot of people struggle, and I've struggled, and it's really hard, and I know that people need help. And if you are somebody who, excuse me, if you are somebody who wants to make a difference in the world and wants to help other people to achieve their goals and to be healthy, and that type of lifestyle is a priority for you, or you want it to be a priority for you, but you feel like you can't, you feel like you don't have any guidance, and you feel like you don't have the money to buy food, good healthy food for yourself, I want you to know that you can. The first thing you need to do is make it a priority for yourself. Because if you don't make it a priority, you're never going to do it. No matter what it is in your life, if you don't make something a priority, it's not going to happen. So if you want to be healthy, you need to make it a priority for you and make it happen. And secondly, if you're struggling financially, I want to tell you that you can make a change. And it starts with making a decision. I made a decision in August of, 2013, to become a coach. And it wasn't, you know, I didn't know what the hell that meant in the beginning. And I just trusted my coach because I saw that she was getting results that I wanted in her health and fitness, and that she was working from home and had freedom to do what she wanted. And I wanted to have the opportunity to do that too. So I did. And I'm working on that every single day, and I'm working to help other people do that for themselves too. And I want you to know that it's possible. So, excuse me. I just wanted to share that with you guys, like I said, because I am very open with what I'm doing and my life. So this was a really big deal for me, and I wanted you guys to know. And if you are somebody who wants to do this also, who wants something like this in your life, please reach out to me. I'm here to help, and I help people. I do new coach trainings all the time, every month, on how to be a coach and how to help other people achieve their goals. So I'm going to go do my workout now. And I hope everybody has an awesome Thursday, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.